Hey everybody, and welcome back to Pierce Gaming News. It's Friday. I love Fridays. Just because it's the weekend. And I should be live streaming this weekend, so if you guys want to drop a follow, that'd be awesome. Live streaming on Twitch, by the way, not Ustream. I never used Ustream in my entire life. So yeah, if you guys want to just watch me on Twitch, that'd be awesome. Alright. So, you can finally suspend games on PS4. I talked about this in yesterday's video, but I figured I might as well talk about it again. I actually didn't even get around to trying it. I updated my PS4, kind of looked at it, and was like, no, I'll try it this weekend. So, yep, I'm gonna try it this weekend. And from the looks of it, it looks like a pretty cool feature, especially when I'm playing like MLB. I can just be in the middle of a game, throw her in suspend, we're good. Call her good, you know? So that will save some time for me. And yeah, it's just a cool feature, I think, and I know we waited a long time for this. But this is how you do this. Go into settings, power save settings, set functions available in rest mode, and make sure you have key applications suspended checked on. Then all you have to do is just play your PS4 in rest mode while playing a game. Turn it back on and pick up where you left off. I wonder if it's like instant or if you have to wait for the PS4 to power back on. I'm sure you have to wait for the PS4 to power back on, but hey, we'll figure that out this weekend. Cool feature, Sony. I'm glad you guys finally implemented it almost a year later, but at least it's there. So Xbox is going to be having a Celebrate Gaming with April's Double Game with Gold Month. So they're going to have Pool Nation FX, Child of Light on the Xbox One, and then Gears of War Judgment, Tiara, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, and Army of Two The Devil's Cartel, all on the 360. And the first two are going to be April 1st through the April 15th. And then Assassin's Creed and Army of Two is going to be April 16th through the April 31st. So yeah, that's pretty good. I always liked Assassin's Creed 4 for some reason. That's probably one of my favorite ones just because it's Caribbean and it's just in a cool time set. Okay, so this next one is pretty weird. It's not really Xbox One's fault either, or Microsoft's fault. Instant On feature costing gamers $250 million each year. Now that's not individually obviously, but this is weird. So, the Xbox needs to remain in low power state in order to attempt to recognize that command. And the report estimates that costing gamers, $250 million to keep it in rest mode or instant on. And this is what the comment is. Although Microsoft reduced the power drain from its instant on mode from 18 watts to 12.5 watts, the mode is still the default when it comes out of the box, and the user is not even given the option to disable it during the initial setup. Users must go deep into the menus to do that, which few are likely to do, but Xbox Ones purchased in Europe arrive with power-wasting Instant On deactivated by default. The preset gamers, with the choice of turning on this option with feature during the initial setup if they really want to, that is much more rational and environmentally responsible approach. Gosh. And one that Microsoft should adopt worldwide. And, okay, it's not really Microsoft's fault for doing this. Actually, it kind of is. Because they shouldn't have the power feature thinger in the, by default. That's kind of a lot. 18 watts just to have it in rest mode. It makes you wonder how much it is in, when it's running. I mean, who knows? Now, the PS4 does have the thing, so it also has this, but the USB port shut off once the controller is fully charged. And, it's not only the Xbox One's problem, because the PS4, I'm not sure how many watts that takes up, but it's no big deal, guys, really, to be honest. Yeah, it might be kind of a lot, but at least you don't have to deal with, all the waiting and everything that you have to do. It's probably only an extra $1 or $2 a month, maybe. Not even that for electricity, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. I wouldn't get too paranoid over this, because I always leave my PS4 in sleep mode. I don't do it that often, but if there's an update and stuff, then I keep it in sleep mode. And this last bit of news, GTA 5 for the PS4 and Xbox One's latest patch downgrades graphics. Oh boy. So, this pretty much, I watched the video, went from 1.0 to 1.08, and, but fans noticed something looked off, and in the video you can kind of see that it downgraded the graphics, especially with the lighting. And that just sucks so much. And it really sucks because it feels like, somebody made a comment here, I'll read it. Maybe Rockstar is getting greedy knowing that the PC version will soon be out, put a patch out to downgrade the graphics on the consoles and force people who only really care about graphics who haven't pre-ordered it on PC to do so. They said just a thought. It could be, actually, because the graphics, you don't really notice it that much, but it's there. It's definitely there. And you can, clearly see it. Oh, people are just messaging me on Facebook all the time. But anyways, why Rockstar? Why do this? I mean, this is the next gen we're talking about. I love the graphics before this update, but now it's like, holy ballsack, Rockstar. You're really slacking. And I basically gave you guys $120 because I had it on PS3 and now I have it on PS4. I'm not buying it for PC. My PC is more than capable of running the game. I'm not buying it for PC. I'm gonna buy The Witcher 3 on my PS4 because, yeah, I could buy it on PC as well, but I like consoles for convenience. That's what I always been saying. People go, consoles are the same as, or PCs are the same as consoles because you can have a controller. Yeah, but guess what? Guess what you don't get? Convenience. I can just go in, throw in a game, put on my controller, and we don't have to install any whatever. Don't have to do anything, really, after you install the game. So, I love consoles for that main reason. And, I don't know. I don't notice a huge difference in the graphics, but to be quite honest, it's something that's kind of a shiesty move by Rockstar. And it kind of really gets sickening after a while, how these companies just try to take advantage of us. But, I'm gonna play GTA 5, right now, to see if this was actually a graphics downgrade or not. I'll do a Let's Play on it, actually, so look forward to that. I should be doing that tomorrow. I'll upload that. And there probably won't be any gaming news this weekend, but I'll try to do another Let's Play of Grand Theft Auto. Hopefully a little bit longer video, but the rendering just takes days. But I'll do a video on it. You guys tell me what you guys think of the graphics, and I'll give you guys my opinion on it as well. I'll probably do offline just because it's easier to do Let's Plays and it's easier to tell. Because I know online graphics aren't as pristine as the offline. So, yeah, just look forward to that, guys. And that's all the things I gotta talk to you guys about today. Make sure to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.